Okay, so I've got a bit of a revelation here, guys. This is going to be extremely weird. Well, inevitably a few things are going to be spoiled for me now, but stupidly, I don't know how I done this. I watched episode 40 before episode 39, so yeah, I've watched episode 14, but I haven't watched episode 13 yet, and I'm now going to watch episode 13. So yeah, this is going to be bit strange. It's kind of weird, honestly, how natural episode 40 felt, even without watching episode 39, which is really weird, isn't it? But it didn't feel like I was kind of missing anything during watching. I guess I probably was, considering I skipped an episode, but yeah, apologies about that. This is going to be extremely weird for you guys, because this will be the opening episode of the reaction, but for me, I've watched episode 40 before this, so yeah, again, if there's anything, like any revelations that went across into episode 40, I probably already know them at this point. This honestly happened to me with, what's it called? One of Mike Flanagan's series. I forget which one it was, but I accidentally watched the last episode as the first episode. I don't know why I keep doing that, but yeah, we'll get straight into it. Again, apologies. Do let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. What I'm hoping for is, again, episode 40 kind of went like there wasn't anything that stood out to me, like not knowing. So I'm hoping they're maybe quite episodic and there's not too much. Yeah. Hopefully I haven't kind of totally ruined this episode. What I'm hoping for. That I will just make sure I am watching episode, yeah, episode 39. Good. I don't know how I done that. So I guess I'll try not to spoil too much about the next episode in that case. I will just skip the opening as well quickly, as I did say I did watch it during the last episode. 2005. I will say, which might be a slight spoiler quickly, the fact that the end of the next episode, episode 40, it's really interesting now considering. Slight spoiler again, they pretty much went on, it's pretty much like a filler, like last 5 minutes. And like, that would have been cool if that was episode 39, but to end off the series with that is quite interesting. I guess it was a nice bit of fan service for the big fans of the manga. But yeah, like I said, I hopefully not too much kind of spoiled here. There were some big revelations in episode 40, so it's gonna be a really weird video, especially to watch back. It does beg the question though, why, if you what did realise that, which he obviously would have, why is he still let him close? Does he deem him as not much of a threat, I assume? I don't know. Like I said in the intro, I've seen the continuation of that segment, so no surprises on that front this episode for me. I just smoked this guy already. I don't like this guy. Gee. Well, I would like to see that, to be honest. I would like to just see, yeah, everybody just fuck this guy up. I mean, if he can back up his talk, fair play. But surely all these guys will be able to destroy him, right? Although, again, he did survive an attack with the combined force of all of Squad Zero, so who knows? Oh, really? Here's the harm. Gift or bad? Gotta take a little whiz. So if he drinks a little water, he could. Is there a leaf? I guess there is. I don't know. There's obviously not a lethal. I mean, a lethal dose of water would be to drown you, right? So I guess in a sense there is a lethal dose of water. I don't know. I imagine his ability could get pretty complex. But I'm pretty sure there's a lethal amount of bananas. I think it's like 180 or something along those lines. Like eating 180 like bananas will kill you. So now this makes sense. Okay, sorry guys, I got to pause this for a second. Again, slight spoilers here. Hopefully you guys have already seen the episode before you're watching this reaction. I obviously watched the next episode, and during the end segment of next episode, I thought they were showing a preview of Yorichi versus this Dutch guy. And I was like, damn, they spoiled a hell of a lot of that. I was like, that's a big shame. I can't believe they spoiled so much of it. But no, okay, it's yeah. Obviously, you'll see it during the next episode. But yeah, I was a bit disappointed that they shoot so much of it in the preview. But no, actually, it actually turns out that was the they were recapping it a little bit. So I have seen a few parts of this fight, and it looked really good. So I did see that segment there is pretty much all I saw from this fight. But it was a nice transformation. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Well, damn, I'm glad they didn't show too much of it. That looked awesome. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And you know what? He's got a good point there, actually. Every time I thought something is a miracle, isn't it? Isn't it's like its worst moment, most dire moment. Yeah, very clearly does, doesn't it? Oh, it'd be good in a horror movie. It would be good in a horror movie. Oh, hey, Commander. Gerard Valley. Miracle. Fucking what? Sakimune Shino. Yeah, again, not too much. Like, again, don't get me wrong, and there's a few things I've kind of been spoiled on, of course, but overall, not too much kind of carrying over to next episode, which is good for me. Raijin Senki. I was like, bro. I do remember again in the end bit of last episode, he said, Dutch guy said that this kid's pretty strong actually. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got. It's quite American. Americans seem to be quite immune to sarcasm. Holy crap! Oh, he is quite good, isn't he? Well, again, I don't think this is like the most powerful guy ever. We haven't really seen much too impressive from Devar or whatever his name is. But his ability is like very specific and really useful. Like we saw it take down Ichigo for God's sake, but I don't think he's like, yeah, it's just one of those intricate abilities that is really powerful. But him himself is not. Doesn't seem to be majorly powerful. I don't know. So I do know about this. I did see this guy next episode. Weird talking about like that. I did see this guy next episode. I did see him massive then, so my brain's kind of wondering what happened to all these guys then. Wounds. Man, he's always got the most confusing long ass names for anything he does, doesn't he? These guys are getting destroyed. He just took in a lot of fire right there, didn't he? Oh, that was spiritual pressure? Shit. I feel like I still don't fully understand how it works. We'll just go with the flow though. I don't think I really need to. Now just like immune to anything he took there. It's a one time and done thing with this guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming the episode's gonna end any minute. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Again, judging from the way he was talking at the end of next episode, it sounded like he lost. It sounded like. So with what I said earlier about not comprehending, so I mean, I think we understand that he can. If he takes up to a lethal dose, he can become immune to it, but he can also hand out a lethal dose of like air, for example, or like CO2. Like if he takes enough in, they will like hand that out to someone, I think. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I guess I don't really need to watch the preview, but I will. And you know what is another thing? I love the transition into the ending next episode. But yeah, I will watch the preview. Like I said, I have already watched. Yeah, good episode. Like I said, it wasn't totally spoiled, which is awesome. Spoiled on a few things there, don't get me wrong, but it's not like it ruined the whole episode. I have also seen this. Well, I haven't seen this exactly, but I've seen these two. The dads. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Good point. Good point, actually. Unless the words were pure light itself. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really good episode, like I said. Unfortunate that I did watch the episode afterwards before this one. I saw, I guess I can say now, I saw the big Valkyrie guy. I saw him massive. Didn't see anything else from him. I only saw a scene of him being massive. And I was like, where'd that come from? So you'll probably notice that in the next episode. I also did see the transformation of Yoruichi, her kind of transforming into her outfit, which was really cool, but I didn't see anything else away from that. So love that fight scene again. You guys know I love the Dutch guy, but yeah, another really good episode. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. Again, a bit weird. I imagine it's a bit weird for you guys to watch as well. Yeah, apologies about that. Hopefully I haven't made that mistake again. But again, do let me know what you guys thought about this in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Bleach the 1000-Year Blood War arc, this time with episodes 13 and 14, episodes 39 and 40 overall. Looking forward to this one. Last episode was one of my favourite, if not perhaps my favourite episode of this season. I think it did start off quite slow, which I mentioned in every video. The first 6 or so episodes did start off quite slow in my opinion. I'm not a massive fan of Ishida or anything kind of surrounding that, to be honest with you. But the latter half, especially the last maybe 3 or 4 episodes, have been fantastic in my opinion. Very much some of the best moments. Not just this season, but overall, I think especially are attributed to the side characters in this 1000-Year Blood War arc so far. It done a hell of a lot to kind of flesh out the Quincy's last episode, in my opinion. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what we've got in these final 2 episodes today. Let me know what you guys think about this one, though, down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And let's get into it. I'm probably going to put both these episodes in the same video. I think I've done that in the last 2 parts, so I'll do the same here. I do like the fact that they do this as well. I'm a massive fan of batch, more so to start off an anime. I'm a big fan of batch episodes to start an anime. But I like it here at the end as well. So yeah, let's see what Hashfield's got in store. Is it? I feel like he's gonna. Oh no, Baz. Yeah. Oh. I don't know, because he obviously had a connection with Baz, but the connection from. Oh shit. But yeah, his connection with your watch is also something he was constantly yearning for. Different from his relationship with Baz B, but surely at some point Hashfeld's got to kind of acknowledge his friendship with Baz B. I still feel like there's a bit more to it. Could be wrong about that, of course. But yeah, like we're seeing the kind of fruits of Hashfeld being a loyal subject of your Watts, and your Watt kind of gave him that kind of appreciation, acceptance, and kind of love that no one else did, and respect. I mean, Bazby, he was still kind of looking down on Ashfeld a little bit, even when they were friends. But at the end of the day, he was kind of there for him, and they were friends. So yeah, I don't know. I saw a lot of comments, people hating on Hashfeld. It's like it wasn't the most complex story ever. Like, yeah, a lot of people seem to not understand, which was interesting. Like I said, really wasn't the most kind of convoluted thing ever. It was just this kid got abused by his uncle. He didn't have any parents, never had anyone. Of course, the first person that reaches his hand out to him and appreciates him and wants him, he'd be extremely loyal to. It wasn't really a case of him betraying Casby. It was more so him actually going for what he always kind of looked for, I think. What he always wanted. What he always lacked. Yeah, I've got no hate for Hashfeld whatsoever. Oh, okay. You guys know I like my flashbacks. do like people say like it always seem to people seem to always look down on like flashbacks during fights and stuff, like movies and things especially. But I always really enjoy them. And look at last episode, we got so much more like not just from Hashfar and Basby, but just like a little bit from your war, a little bit for the Quincy's in general, a couple quite stand out kind of side characters. Oh, we're literally seeing that whole preview at the start here. Yeah, we got a little bit of like everything last episode, which is awesome. Stop him. Well, you haven't honoured that really, have you? Your granddad's wishes. So he is on our side. So what's going on? Was it his intention to infiltrate and then attack Ewart, and then he found his place as well? I don't know. Yeah, Nuri has never been one of my favourite characters, but it'd be nice to know what's going on with him. The zombies. I'm not sure what these guys think they're going to do against Ewart. Oh, I like that. That was quite creepy. I like that. See, I want to see more of this guy as well. We haven't seen enough of him so far. This guy giant now. No, yeah, we haven't seen too much of. Oh, what's the bald guy? Bald guy and his girlfriend's name. You know, the one with the black hair and the bald guy. It's like a Koku or something like that. I'm terrible. There's so many Japanese names I've got to remember. No wonder I'm terrible with them. Ikaku or something. What's he up to? I'm pretty sure this guy's got a ridiculous bonkai, right? Can't remember what it is though. Oh no, he's one. Oh my bad. He's one of these. My bad. There's a guy that looks like him who's part of the Soul Society that's got a ridiculous bonkai, if I remember. Also, I've been playing. First time ever playing like the Persona games. The way this guy plays PSP is this guy some kind of Persona reference? He very much looks like a character from those games. Damn, I got fucking. Oh, it's these little. They look like Lily Barrow, I think his name is. I think this is the guy I was talking about. A dead man. Dude is missing half his body. Jeez, I like that design. Well, there's a few really edgy looking characters similar. Especially remember, like, I think it's like the purple head guy. I always thought he had a really cool design. Super edgy. But yeah, cool. Shouldn't do this, but I do want to go back. I think, is this what I was talking about? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, because he has that fucking crazy ass shaped sword. Yeah, I think this is the guy I was talking about earlier. That looked, I guess he looks a little bit like the guy I said he was. Yeah, again, super edgy, but that's a really cool shot, that isn't it? I thought he's just like piped himself together somehow. Yeah. We got a school flashback. How long has it been since we saw anything from the school, by the way? I think the last time might have been the Arankar arc. I don't remember it too much in the I almost said Homebringer. I forget what it's called now. Fullbringer, that's the one. I don't even think we saw it much, if at all, during the Fullbringer arc. I think that was mostly set around like Ichigo's house and with the Fullbringers, of course. Understandable. So yeah, he is a double agent per se. Like that. Yeah, like that. That's never gonna happen. So, you know, I did hear. I think they added the parts earlier on this season. I think it is anime only. A lot of the earlier parts this season with Uryu. I guess that kind of makes sense now because that did. It was. I wouldn't. It was kind of pointless, if you know what I'm saying. The only thing it added was flashy fight scenes. Well, I like flashy fight scenes. Don't get me wrong, but it didn't add too much of substance, in my opinion. No, that was never getting used anyway. Let's actually see what he can do, because I don't think we've even seen anything really from him yet. From Asphalt. I guess only one of them can use it at a time. Makes sense. If we can take care of him, that would be a big help then, right? I don't know why that shot there looks really OG. Almost looks like the classic. I like it. 2000s anime in general is very nostalgic looking for me. That's why I really love the early parts of Bleach. Again, music is sick. I was gonna say, hope we're not at the end. My last words. I love that track they used there. Oh, let's go. The dads. The fucking dads. No, that was an unexpected. I'm pretty sure he is actually like asleep. I couldn't even be a sleeping you what. Oh crap! There's the shot from the opening. Or the ending. Oh shit! I mean, don't get me wrong. I've always known Bleach. It's like got a lot of style. And it's probably one of the most stylish anime ever. But holy shit, that transition there was sick into the ending. We've still got 7 minutes left, by the way. So I will just sort out the timer quickly. Apologies. God damn, that was sick. 16-16. God damn. That's how you transition right there. Jesus. I love that. But yeah, good episode, good episode. I always hope, to be honest, the preview kind of fucking lied to us at the start. I'm not sure that was a preview, to be honest with you, but I thought we were going to have an episode like focusing on more of Uryu's backstory and such. Of course, we know quite a bit about it already, but it's always nice to get more. But yeah, it just kind of showed us, yeah, kind of lied to us a little bit. But I feel like there's quite a lot of setting up again in this episode, wasn't there? Feels like a lot of the episodes from the first part of the season, it was still really good, probably better than a lot of those episodes, but just kind of setting up events, probably for next episode. And for the next part, which I think should be the final part, I think I've heard people say. Yeah, we found out Uryu is not actually on the. I feel like, again, for an anime only viewer, someone that hasn't read this material before, I mean, I know it's a nice bit of fan service to the guys that do like Uryu, seeing him have those fight scenes against Ichigo and such. Again, I'm not 100% sure if they were in the manga or not. I think they were added, but that almost makes it like it really was pointless. Like, yeah. Why did we need? Why did they have to fight? Why would he fight him? Surely Uryu would try and avoid fighting. I mean, it'd be good proof that he isn't a betrayer, but I don't know. What is this? What's going on? Fucking Dutch dude. That's yeah. It's been ages since we heard that. I think. Ah. So this is just like an extra bit. Okay. Oh, don't bring that guy back. I hate that fucking bear. Okay, we saw a couple of these characters last episode, didn't we? That girl on the right, especially, had a really smooth bit of animation and silence. So these are all like German names. Well, I don't know about this one. Esurak. The first two are very German names. So I can understand one of these, which is the girl and the guy with the scar on his head. I think they were alright with each other. That's the only one I can understand there. Oh shit. What's going on? What are they spoiling this? I haven't seen this yet. Come on. What are we? You can't call her cringe. She's cool. Nah, I don't agree with that one. There's a lot of tropes for those girls, though. To be fair. So was this in the, was this new or? Yeah, that's kind of, it does feel a little bit Gintama-esque in terms of like, yeah, just fill up the rest of the episode. Not a bad thing though. Yeah. So I guess that kind of serves as the preview as well. Okay, well that was something. I do really like this guy, so I don't really mind it. It was yeah, definitely a bit of filler in there, but like I said, I'm kind of used to it. Gintama, some really creative kind of filler stuff like that. If you haven't watched it, there's like 10-minute like segments of just like the same image with just the characters talking. And that's just like, yeah, they just got to end the episode off because they didn't have enough money to finish it. Um, but yeah, obviously that's not the case here. They got more than enough money. But this was a cool little segment, wasn't it? Like I said though, I feel like the Uryu and Ichigo kind of like the revelation that Uryu is actually on our side. I feel like the addition of like the fights, especially to like anime only viewers, it does make it like, I'm pretty sure during that fight they said like they almost killed each other. It's just like when you look back, it's like, would they have really gone that far? And during that, like especially Uryu, of course, because he knows he's not fucking on your watch side. Like, would he really go this far and like risk death against Ichigo? Like, just yeah, I feel like it wasn't exactly necessary, but again, nice bit of and even if that was the manga, it still feels that kind of way. It's like, yeah, it felt a little bit pointless, if you know what I'm saying. This revelation makes the earlier episodes like slightly even worse, and they weren't my favorite in general anyway. But yeah, quite a lot of setup here. Looking forward to this fight with Uryu versus Hashfault. I was kind of hoping to see Ichigo and Uryu take on Hashfault, so hopefully that is the case. And the Yoroichi and Dutch guy fight looks pretty cool as well. That was a really cool transformation we saw. Bit of a shame they spoiled it, but yeah, really cool transformation. I can't imagine we'll, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure we'll see that this season. We've got one episode left, which I'll try and get up now. Yeah, we've literally got one episode left, so I can't fit everything into that. So I imagine there will be some cliffhangers. But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And we'll get straight into the final episode.